Well, you mentioned Chris Brown and Soulja Boy earlier.
Chris Brown and Soulja Boy, man. Um, they was just victims. You know what I'm saying? You know, we catch a lick, we catch a Vic, we'll make them think they from the hood. They millionaires, they got bread. We'll make them buy us this, make them buy us that. We knew they went from Fruit Town. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much them guys made them think they was from over there. I grew up over there my whole life, and I know for a fact them dudes do not let no cornballs like that hang around unless they fit the box. A ragtop 64 Impala, front, back, 4 gates, 14 batteries, 3 squares. You know what I'm saying? Sergio Chrome. You know, them dudes is not no gang members. You know what I'm saying? They are better at entertaining. Soulja Boy and Chris Brown need to stick to dancing and rapping. Leave this gang shit alone. They ain't gonna get lucky like us and make it.
What do you think when you see dudes who aren't from California start banging California neighborhoods?
I think that you got gangsters everywhere, right? And when they bang California gangs, this is just something that they take a liking to. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's cool for them. And they just want to be accepted. They like this lifestyle. But when they come out here and they see how it is, sometimes they be like, man, what did we get ourselves involved with? You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with an out-of-town guy banging a California gang. If it was me, man, I would just stick to just getting money, homie. You know, that's it. I don't look at them no different, man.
Did you see the video when Soulja Boy pulled up in Fruit Town?
Yeah, I seen the video and the little homie Ears from Fruit Town, I think, like kind of checked him. I guess he was like, man, enough is enough. Enough dudes done died over here. Dudes done got shot. Dudes that went to prison. And we got this dude over here playing with our hood reputation, our hood name for fame and clout. Like, enough is enough. I seen it. I seen the video. And I think that they all should have whooped his ass. They all should have whooped Soulja Boy ass and ran him all up and down Rosecrans. For real, man. Playing like that, man. If we had a Soulja Boy in our hood, if Soulja Boy came to the Grandies, Soulja Boy would have bought every last one of my homies a ragtop 6 tray, a ragtop 6-4. We would have bankrupted him. He wouldn't have been over there talking about he from the hood. You fit to buy all my homies in the pen. You fit to send them packages and put money on their books. And you fit to take us where all the hood rats at in the matching. We would have did that to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy, you better be glad you didn't come over there playing with them nutty blocks.
Is there anything an out-of-town dude can do to just to be accepted as like one of the homies? To where it's not like that.
We got a hood in Oklahoma.
Okay.
We got a hood in Oklahoma. Just because you from out of town and you bang a LA gang, a California gang, Compton gang, Watts gang, it don't mean that you soft because you representing this. It just means that you want to be for something that's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at because I done been to New York, I done been to New Jersey, I done been to Seattle, I done been to a lot of states and met a lot of real dudes. I just think in 2023, like you really don't have to be gang banged out. You see what I'm saying? Like we got kids and our kids, you should see some of the stuff that I see in these kids. Man, these kids are intelligent. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we are bad representations for them from time, but I let my son know, like, look, son, this, you know what I'm saying? This is real. This is real. This is for this. This is for that. You stick to this. Stick what you're doing. Get your money. Watch these women. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, in 2023, you really don't have to even be a gang member. It's best to just be yourself. You cool. Being yourself, man. Be a player. Get money.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many newer guys doing it. This was mostly a bigger thing back in the 2000s. Is probably when
I was
they all
incarcerated.
started.
I missed all the 2000s. I got out in 2007, December 2007. I didn't really catch it. I thought the world was gonna end in 2000. I remember being in prison, in my cell, literally thinking the world was about to end at 12 o'clock. 2000.
2000.
I thought the world was about to blow up. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I thought we had flying cars by now. Gang banging to me in 2000, I was like, damn, they still gang banging in 2000? I was incarcerated. I done been around all these dudes, big homies. All the ones they look up to. All the ones from their hood who they think is gangsters. From every gang in LA, Compton, Watts, Long Beach. And I done sit with these dudes, reputables. And they down there want to cry to me and say, man, I wish I had an opportunity to go home. I wish I could go home and be a father to my kids and be a husband to my wife. Literally watched them with tears in their eyes and told me that this lifestyle, I wish I would have never got involved in. I wish I would have just went to school or got a job and been a normal, regular guy. They've been in there for years. I was in there. I went to the pen, 99? That's when I went to the pen from juvenile hall, county jail. And it was dudes that was locked up since the 80s, 70s. And I watched these hardcore dudes that some of these dudes look up to on the streets that never met their homies and ain't knowing that some of those dudes was about to cry to me and tell me, hey, when you go out there, do right, man. Yeah.
How did that affect you, hearing that?
I was like, man, I don't want to hear that shit, you old ass nigga. All that. I'm fit to go home and get me a Cadillac front back, get me an AK, and me some hoes.
You wasn't trying to hear it at the time.
At the time, I was young. I heard it. Now it registered. But when I heard it back then, I was just sitting back out of space as they talking. They not looking me in my eyes talking. They just venting. I'm listening to them. My head to the mother sky, looking at the blue sky, looking at the stars, and all I'm thinking about, boy, I get out this mother, I'm finna go get me a Big Mac from McDonald's. Ooh, I'm finna get me a big booty bitch. That's what I was thinking. But when I went back that second time, that's when it hit me. That's when I started playing back everything that I heard the first time. And I knew when I got out this time, it's on now, this ball game. Now what we doing right now, we heading to another direction. You know what I'm saying? The direction that we going into right now, today, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Trust me, it's more to Ricc than just on the internet arguing with dudes and having fun. This interview been fun. This interview has been entertaining, let's say that. But they ain't seen nothing yet. It's more than just the YOG. It's more than the khakis and the blue chucks and the blue rag. This just part of the costume, man. It's more than this. We trying to get in Maybachs, Rolls Royces, live in mansions. We trying to have cooks. We trying to take care of our family. We trying to take care of our kids. We trying to look out and give opportunity to other people. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that helps me. This is not just the Ricc show. It's a lot of people that depend on me, that I got to make sure that I get in position to help these people. Papa Z Films, even the people that started me with these comedy skits that helped me. I still owe these people. You know what I'm saying? Cam Capone. When we, Compton Ricc, get to this point, I still owe you an invitation to the award show. You see what I'm saying?
I'm there.
Yeah, you coming. Yeah, you coming for sure. We're going to make sure that hey, Bentley, go over there and pick up Cam Capone and bring a sack of that endo when you pull up. You feel me? Yeah, man, you coming to the party, homie.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.